Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the channel that gives you the latest celebrity gist, celebrity news, gossips, trends, and so on. Please subscribe to this channel and please turn on the notification bell so that you would always be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much. The Ooni of Ife Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi has finally married his fourth wife, Princess Ashley. This is a dream come true for Princess Ashley, who has been a long-time concubine of the monarch. From today, Ashley ceases to be a princess as she finally takes up the title of a queen. The royal wedding happened, and it was learned that the marriage rites kicked off in Ile-Ife. The king's family members are also said to be moving to the late Prince Adeniyi Adegoke's family house situated on Olubose Street along Edo Road, the ancient city of Ile-Ife, and would be agog with fanfare that day, which was yesterday. Just like the wedding of Queen Toby Phillips, the Ooni was nowhere in sight at the wedding ceremony. His chiefs, the royal guards, and the royal staff were there to represent him. It was reported that the Ooni of Ife was set to wed Princess Ashley in grand style. From the wedding invite, the king and his new wife were set to tie the knot on October 14th, 2022, at the palace of the Oni and the residence of the bride's parents. Many expressed excitement over the good news as they noted how the princess deserved a place at the king's throne. Princess Ashley would be the king's fourth wife as he already has three wives who he married within 2 months. In September, Oni welcomed Queen Miriam into his palace as his first wife. Then Queen Elizabeth Ogunwusi was betrothed to him in Magodo, Lagos, few days after his first marriage. Toby Phillips was the third queen to be married to the monarch on October 9, 2022. News reaching us has it that the Oni is set to marry a fifth and sixth wife. The incoming queens have been the king's concubine before he married Queen Wuraola Otiti and Queen Naomi Shilekunwala. According to Kemi Ashefon blog, Princess Ronke, who is the soon-to-be fifth wife of the Oni, has known the king before he ascended the throne in the year 2015. The London-trained lawyer is a very well-known entrepreneur who shuttled between the UK and Nigeria. Ronke is the founder of the popular fashion showcase platforms, the AFWN and AFWL franchises. As a prince then, the now Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi's company was one of the major sponsors of the Africa Fashion Week Nigeria, the fashion showcase platform founded by Princess Ronke Ademuliyi, who is a single mother of one. As a princess in Ile-Ife, Ronke's great-grandfather was Oni Ademiluyi Ajagun. Moreover, she is in charge of the Queen Moremi Initiative, a global ambassador and founder of the Adire Odua. Her wedding to the Oni comes up 3 days after his 48th birthday on October 17. Princess Temitope Adeshegun, the alleged sixth wife of the Oni, could be described as an achiever. She worked as the personal assistant to the late secretary to the state government, Princess Adenrele Adeniro Ogunsanya, during the Babatunde Raji Fashola-led administration. Adeshegun was once married but divorced. She is actually based in Lagos and a director of Hope Alive Initiative Poverty Alleviation Advocacy that is powered by the House of Odua, inspired by the Oni. Her marriage to the Oni comes up a few days after Ronke Ademuluyi's. The Ife kingdom is gearing up for the grand wedding of their monarch Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi and his first queen Olori Mariam Anako Ogunwusi. The king is reportedly set to hold a grand wedding to celebrate his union with Mariam. It was learned that the royal wedding will soon take place. This is one of the many activities that the Ife kingdom is gearing up for. According to words on the street, many festivities have been lined up for the monarch. This month is no doubt booked for him as he sets to turn 48 on October 17 and also marry his first wife, Princess Ashley, on the 14th. It was reported in July that the Oni had reportedly gotten over his estranged wife, prophetess Naomi, and was on verge of taking a new wife, Miriam Anako, an oil and gas executive. In September, the rumors were confirmed as the Oni officially wedded his new queen. A video that made rounds showed the couple at their marital function. The new queen already has an Instagram page where she addressed herself as the queen of the monarch. Just weeks after that wedding, the Oni took a second wife, Elizabeth Akemuda. A team of chiefs from the palace in Ile-Ife, Osun State, visited the family of another bride-to-be, Dr. Elizabeth Opoluwa Akemuda, in the Magodo area of Lagos. According to leadership, Ms. Akemuda is a Scotland-based electronic data processor and a native of Ondo City in Ondo State. Expanding his family, the Ife kingdom welcomed their third queen, Queen Toby Phillips. The monarch had wedded his ex-beauty queen lover, Toby Phillips, on October 9th. Videos from the low-key wedding made its way around the internet. The monarch's new wife was seen in traditional white attire as she received blessings from her family. Though the Oni wasn't in sight, the king sent his guards, chief, and royal staff to represent him. After the wedding of the Ooni of Ife to Queen Toby Phillips, Queen Toby Phillips got into trouble with netizens as they dig up an old video of her blasting adulterers. The Ooni's new wife, this Queen Toby Phillips, in the past had blasted married men who cheated on their wives. In the video, the new queen questioned the point of marriage when one doesn't intend to keep that promise. She noted how couples made promises before God and man, but yet don't keep to the promises. For her, such marriage is just a piece of paper if all they do is chase everything under his skirt. The new queen also threw shots at women who got into marriages because of societal pressure. Toby Phillips stated this as she pointed out the growing increase in the divorce rate. This throwback video is coming hours after she officially became the wife of the Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi. On Sunday, October 9th, the Ife Kingdom welcomed their third queen, Queen Toby Phillips. Please remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave a comment down there, and don't forget to share. Thank you so much for watching.